Here comes the last week of the semester and the last vlog for this course. Through creating these vlogs, I have come to realize that my technical understanding of editing software and perspectives of vlogs functionality has evolved for the better. So compared to the first vlog I made, I hope this last one can end us on a good note. In this reflective vlog, I'm going to one of my daily workouts and I'll be talking you through the process of making my interview portrait video and what I wish I would have changed during each stage of the production process. When I first looked into the assignment criteria, many ideas and people came to mind. I asked myself, post-COVID lockdowns, people are finally able to get back outside and do the things they used to love. Jobs, school, hobbies, and sports. So I remembered how my boyfriend couldn't stop talking about wanting to get out and play golf during the lockdown period. I also recognized that golf carries many stereotypical claims of how it is seen as a retirement-friendly sport or too highbrow and will probably cost a fortune to play. Therefore, I invited Kevin to talk about his experiences and discoveries since playing golf as the subject of my interview. Before shooting, I talked Kevin through what I'll be covering and the order of shooting for materials for B-roll and piece-to-camera interview footage. Then coming on site, we went to the Yarrow Bend public golf course. First, I found a relatively quiet location with a clean background and suitable natural lighting for shooting the PTC interview footage. During this phase, I hope that I recorded the audio with a clip-in microphone so that it would block out any unwanted noises, such as people chatting. One key discovery I made in terms of creative possibilities while filming the interview was the importance of the interviewee's dialogue and how to get the interviewee to open up and share more in detail. According to Ruixi 2009, watching an interviewee describe something important can be magical, and speech becomes action. Thus, asking my interviewee to elaborate and ask more open-ended questions allowed me to capture a more detailed dialogue on his answers. This can also link to what I encountered during the editing phase. By highlighting the critical details of Kevin's descriptions and comments, I was able to overlay the B-roll footage that is relevant to his dialogue. The most successful aspect of my interview portrait is the B-roll footage I filmed at the golf course. After filming the interview, Kevin and I went to different parts of the golf course, the driving range, and swung a few swings. Therefore, during the editing process, I was able to fulfill my creative intentions and utilize my footage to create a montage that showcases Kevin's golf playing skills. However, the aspect I considered to be most problematic in the interview portrait is the footage's quality. For example, for the piece-to-camera interview footage, I chose to use a shallow focus on Kevin to highlight him from the background. However, during the editing process, I realized the use of shallow focus was way too much on him and blended him to some parts of the background, and no editing techniques could recover this. Finally, one core lesson I learned in the production process that will be relevant to my further development as a media practitioner is my capability to handle production software such as Premiere Pro. The more I use and learn about this software, the more I can translate my visions and creative intentions onto the screen. I enjoyed sweating out all the stress from completing this assignment during my workout today. This is just the beginning of the journey. Thanks for watching. Hey!